one of us hunters that love to be in the woods, be in nature, have that one person that was an influence on us when we were growing up, when we were kids. Whether that was our dad, or our grandfather, an uncle, maybe just a friend of a father of a friend, or someone like that. For me, that was my dad. You know, we spent a lot of time outdoors, whether it was on the fishing bank, walking along some railroad tracks, hunting rabbits, chasing rabbits with the beagle. But bottom line, it's where I got my start, where my foundation began. So 10 months ago, posted a video saying that I needed to take care of some personal business. And that's because I got that call that said, come now, if you want to see him before he's gone. So I did. I dropped everything. I spent the next 2 weeks by his side, expecting any moment that he'd die. Well, he didn't. Pretty amazing guy, tough. He hung in there. So eventually I had to get back home and get back to life. Well, a few days ago, I got that call again. But this time I didn't make it in time. So now I find myself going on my way to see him on his way. Make sure that he gets sent off well. It's a shame. Sometimes we don't take the time to appreciate or acknowledge those people who had such an influence on us, who formed us, who made us who we are today, because of their influence when we were young. But I'll never forget. And I hope someday that mine can speak up and say that I had an influence on them, and that they acknowledge and have a conversation with someone and talk lovingly about the influence and the education that I helped pass along to them when they were young. Best legacy I can hope for. Happy hunting, everybody.